and today I will be talking to you about a low impact construction method, specifically sustainable drainage systems. First, we'll start with what sustainability is. Sustainability is a concept that aims to improve lives, buildings, and environments while being ecologically conscious. Oftentimes, sustainability is thought of just creating an efficient building, but there's more to that. These buildings or structures should be designed to improve lives and environments. This can be done by creating multi-use structures as well as keep the environment in mind when designing. Also, sustainable design is not limited to just buildings. It can be applied to anything, even drainage systems. The need for sustainable drainage design is needed now more than ever. Urbanization is happening at a substantial rate, and it also has a profound effect on runoff. Runoff moves at a much higher rate in urban areas and has the potential to carry pollutants downstream and further down the drainage basin. Typical drainage solutions fall short of the fundamentals of sustainability. Most drainage systems today are a one-use entity that have one goal in mind, and that is to provide a solution to runoff. Also, the consequences of urban runoff can be detrimental to ecosystems and landscapes. The harm can be found through pollution, erosion, and deposition. The objectives of sustainable drainage design are: design suitable solution to runoff, maintain, restore, recreate, or create ecosystems and/or landscapes, integrate sustainability in design, and create multi-use landscapes. Through these four objectives, we create a drainage solution that gets the main goal done of providing a solution to runoff as well as creating a sustainable one. On the left is a pyramid that shows the design hierarchy of a sustainable drainage design. First, we have quantity, and that is basically taking care of your solution to the runoff itself. Next, we have water quality, and that's keeping the water as pure as we can, removing as many pollutants or keeping pollutants from running down the drainage basin. Next, we have amenity, and lastly, we have biodiversity, which is trying to increase life and increase diverse life, which is very healthy for an ecosystem. Some examples of sustainable drainage systems. The first is wetlands. Wetlands is a natural filter for runoff. It also has the effect of removing pollutants, as well as slowing down runoff, which reduces erosion. The picture on the top left exemplifies how a wetland works. As you can see, the stream energy is dissipated through the pool of water. The plants have a natural filtration system within them that takes out pollutants and retains them. Wildlife has a ecosystem, have a place to grow and build. Next, we have filter strips, and the filter strip can be seen on the top right picture, and there you can see that there's pretty landscape that really can be enjoyed by all, and it's more than just grass and concrete. It creates an area that's pretty and abundant with life. Next, we have a bioretention area, which is the bottom picture, and that shows that runoff can run off something that pavement that has low porosity, and it goes on to an area that has a 0% slope, and it's filled with plants, and it holds the water, and the plants actually filter this water, and it reduces flooding potential as well as contains pollutants. And here you can see some examples of sustainable drainage design. And what makes these examples above sustainable, a big reason is it creates spaces for people to partake in recreation, or it's just pretty. So in other words, it improves the lives, and it has multi-use. The top left picture shows a quite a large wetland or pond, and that is adjacent to urban area. The middle picture shows the right picture, I'm sorry, shows a bioretention area, and it's an interesting triangle design. And the middle picture, sorry, is a very large, wide filter strip that can be enjoyed as a park or anything for people. The impact of sustainable drainage design. It reduces pollutants, and it does that through filtration, and it keeps pollutants from moving down drainage basin. It reduces the potential for flooding because the runoff is managed in a more impactful way. It creates enjoyable landscapes that people can use, and those are hard to find in urban areas, so it creates another space for people to enjoy the outdoors. It increases biodiversity by keeping life in these areas. Obviously, life doesn't necessarily stick around urban areas because its life is pushed out to make room for concrete and other things. But through this, we can maybe encourage life and animals and plants and insects to stick around. It mends previous drainage design flaws in the fact that it makes these drainage solutions are more efficient in what they do and more impactful. And it also highlights the overall impact of sustainability and the importance that more structures are designed with sustainability in mind. Thank you.